Suddenly, the whole world looks so dark, looks as if I am going blind. Nobody is worthy of my trust, not even me. I am lost, body and soul.
Over there.
Well, not really, because the only friend I have is right here with me.
Who is that?
Oh, Sarah.
I'm sure she's no longer as stubborn as she used to be.
Was she stubborn?
Yes, she was.
She's the best companion ever in the world.
I'm sure it must be mom and dad. Let me check. Yes.
Oh, this house surely looks like that of my angel. How are you, my dear? I'm fine, baby. Look at that. I miss you too. Oh, so good. Tell exactly what. Come over. Hey, we missed you, my dear. We missed you. At the church. Bye.
Mike, meet the most wonderful and loving couple in the whole wide world. Dad, Mom, Mike.
Hi, sir.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You're welcome, Mike.
Thank you.
That's good.
Also has told me a lot of nice things about you. So much so, I've been looking forward to meeting you with great enthusiasm.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, Dad, Mom, Mike is my fiance, so we thought it right to come down to Nigeria for your blessings before going back to the States.
Yes, correct.
Dad. Excuse me,
And what could be responsible for your dad's mood swing?
I wish I knew.
Or could it be me?
It's nothing. I guess something just struck him now. Why don't you take the weight off your feet?
Like Nanny said, it might be something else.
You expect me to buy that?
Mr. Mike, why don't you have a seat? Is there something you want me to get for you?
No, Nanny. Thanks.
What about you, Mr. Mike?
No, I'm alright.
A glass of water will do good.
Alright, thank you.
Do you think it's about Mike?
It's obvious enough.
Oh God. If I were you, I wouldn't be bothered a bit.
How do you mean, Ijo?
Because we all have your back.
Are you sure?
Yes, we all have your back. Just put up a smile on that face.
Oh God, I'm so scared.
I'm for your sister.
Ladies.
Yes.
Do you mind if I join in the smile?
Oh, you're welcome.
Back here in Nigeria, smile is absolutely free. Honey, wait, what is it?
Listen to me. Call your daughter. Call her and advise her to get that white boy out of my house immediately.
Why?
That's exactly what I want. My daughter is not going to get married to a white man.
Honey, I cannot subscribe to that. I mean, she's a big girl. She can marry whoever she's in love with.
Even when that person is unacceptable to me?
Unacceptable? I haven't noticed anything unacceptable about that boy.
Then you have to open your eyes so wide and see. My daughter cannot and will never marry a white boy.
Honey, why are you talking like this? As devout Christians, we can't afford to be racist.
But you know very well I'm not a racist.
What else will you call this but racism?
Perhaps it's high time I told you the true reason behind my actions.
I'm listening.
I didn't want to say it for fear of hurting your feelings. You are the reason.
Body and soul. Body and soul.
My greatest fear is to die without someone to carry on with my lineage and to properly manage my businesses after my demise.
What about Osa and Ejura? Aren't they capable?
Of course they are. But tell me, how would they be able to do that if they're both married to foreigners?
I understand. You're right. But that still doesn't explain why you said I'm responsible for your action.
I never wanted to say it for fear of hurting your feelings. But if you insist, my dream for Ejura and Osa is for them to marry from here hard-working chaps. Those we can entrust with the running of our businesses.
And I guess this dream was born out of the fact that I haven't been able to give you a male child?
Who is telling you that?
You! You said it in your mind, but it was audible enough for my ears to hear them. Honey, I will understand if you decide to listen to your relatives now. I appreciate all these years of your support and understanding. And a lot of men in your shoe would have done worse.
Stop it, Ofure.
It wouldn't change anything. It won't stop me from loving you.
I said stop it! What has come over you? I don't understand what you're saying.
I am talking about my inability to give you a male child.
There she goes again. There you go again. Now, let me ask you one question. How are you sure that our inability to have a male child is your fault, not mine?
Draw me closer, oh, no. Draw me closer,
Papa, what did they do?
See, what did they do yourself? You know to say, I dey carry this one go clean or car. Hey, Nani go.
Waiting.
See, you see, Catherine, then the boss for this house too much.
Papa, Kasala is an understatement. As I see this thing, it be like say, Ogano wants make us marry white man.
But why? Look, have you again want when you program begin?
That is not the issue. Look, Akpan, I don't feel things straight right now. The embarrassment is killing Akpan.
The man say, see, you sure say the man don't understand within the app, you sure?
Oh man. Putin saying they can't see in family fiancé. You know nobody go meet for house. I beg at the cup, right? At the cup.
Tell them they do this myself. Look at my Sammy, I do it. Draw me closer, draw me closer. No, draw me closer, closer. Oh, see what you, see what you, see what you.
What's up? Dad.
Authority. Go and get that white boy out of my house right now. This moment.
You mean Mike?
I don't care what his name is.
But Dad, you know you can't do that to me. Mike is my fiancé.
Exactly why I want him out of this house and out of your life. I can't have an outsider as a son-in-law.
But Dad, Mike is not an outsider. Mike is my fiancé. Mommy, you can't just sit there and watch Dad do this to me. Mommy, say something.
She has nothing to say.
On the contrary, I've told you that you should not.
And I've told you in clear terms that I've made up my mind and nothing will ever change it.
But Dad, you can't do this to me. Dad, you've always promised to make Anne and Nigeria happy no matter what.
And I believe I have never failed in that regard.
Yes, Daddy, yes. Yes, Daddy, you haven't failed to that regard. But Dad, this particular one is very important to me. Dad, if you want me to be happy forever, Daddy, please just let me get married to Mike. Please, I'm begging you.
Run, Hazel. Your happiness is not dependent on that white boy. You have always been happy without him.
Yes, Dad, I know I've been happy. But Dad, listen. And Mike, we've been in love with each other for years now. We've been dating for years now. And he has proposed to me.
There's no blessing left for you here. If that boy is the one you are choosing to get married to. Now, go out there and get that white thing out of my house.
Honey, this is strange. You don't speak well of you as a devout Christian.
Thank you very much. Maybe I have to inform you that my religion does not say I should cut my nose in order to spite my face.
But that's exactly what you're doing right now, Daddy.
Oh yes, you're very right. I agree with you. Now, go out there and ask that white thing to leave my house. Otherwise, hello, Pastor. Yeah, Pastor, yes. The meeting is for 4 p.m. on Saturday. Yes, at the church premises. Yeah, all other deacons, they are aware of it. Oh, Pastor, I'm really glad to hear this. No, you know, it's quite exhilarating to hear a man of God say such nice things about you. Yes. Thank you very much. Of course, as long as I live and as long as God continues to strengthen me, I will never relent, Pastor. Thank you. Oh, my family, we're fine, yeah. And what about Mama and the kids? My regards to them. Okay, Pastor. Thank you very much. Bye.
Sir?
What?
You called me, sir?
When?
Just now, sir.
I did not call you.
Sir?
you a madman? What are you looking for in my room?
Sir?
Come on, get out! Get out!
Sorry, sir.
Will you get out? I say get out!
Sorry, sir.
What nonsense. Can you imagine that? I don't even know where they brought this one from.
Suddenly, the whole world looks so dark, looks as if
Ali!
I am going blind. Nobody is worthy of my trust, not even me.
Honey! Honey, please let me have the shampoo. Honey, come on. Come on, honey. Oh, come on, honey. What's making you cry? No. You're not okay, and you know it.
I said nothing. If you don't mind.
See, I said I'm sorry. Oh, sir, if you really love me the way you made me believe, it's only normal that you let me know what the problem is.
Mike, we have to stop seeing each other.
What did you just say?
We have to end this relationship.
That sounds like a huge joke to me.
It's no joke, Mike. This relationship is not getting us anywhere. My dad doesn't want us to get married.
Oh, come on, Osa. Are you telling me you brought me this far just to break my heart?
Mike, please, don't make me feel guilty for something I know nothing about. I have no inclination if my dad was going to stand against our marriage.
And you think the best thing to do is to end this relationship just because your father has refused to understand what we feel for each other? Listen to me, Osa. I know he's your father, but he can't leave your life for you. He has done his bit by sending you to one of the best schools in the world. Now you must learn to live your own life.
You're not suggesting that I should be rebellious to my father.
The very last thing I will do, honey. Osa, my love for you is like a lake that stretches 100 miles without a wave. Have you seen the film Romeo and Juliet?
Oh, no,
Have you seen Titanic?
Stop
That's the kind of love I'm talking about.
Mike, can't you just see? It's so obvious we can't be together. Can't you just see? My dad doesn't want us together. Nobody wants us together. I'm going crazy here, Mike. I don't understand it. I don't know how I feel.
There is only one thing I want to find out right now. Do you still love me?
Say yes and I will stay. Say no and I'll be gone forever. Oh, sir, I need an answer.
What do you want me to say, Mike?
Tell me you love me. Promise me you love me and I won't be deterred by anything.
No, Mike, you can't promise anything. Can't. No. Can't.
Is that another way of telling me it's over?
I love you so much. I love you with all my heart. I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you so much.
Promise you will leave me.
I'm not going anywhere without you.
Always. What do we do now? What are we going to do?
Don't worry.
You have a solution?
Yes.
What is it?
Love. Love conquers all. If we stay by each other, we will conquer.
Could the inability be Steve's? Could that be the reason he's not been perturbed by the absence of a male child? I see. That possibly has been the only reason why he has been ignoring his family members' calls for a male child. The reason he has turned down all the pleas to go and find out why he haven't had any male child. I see.
Yeah, who's that? Good afternoon, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am. And what would you like to buy, ma'am? We have clothes, we have jewelry, we have shoes, we have that.
I am not here to buy anything. Is your madam in?
Yes, she is.
Tell her that her sister-in-law is here to see her.
Okay. What's your name, ma'am?
I said her sister-in-law.
All right, ma'am. Just a minute, ma'am. I'm coming.
So this is where my brother's lawn is.
I think I like this one.
The peach.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very lovely. I should just go with this one. I'm sure you're finding things about it.
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, it's really lovely.
Yes,
Yes, I will. Let me just have a look around.
okay. It's for you.
Madam, yes. Woman is here to see you. She said she was sister-in-law.
Okay, let's have it for you. I'm coming.
She'll be with you in a minute, ma'am. Welcome.
No matter what them do.
Chira, yeah. You just have to help me. You have to help me because I can't afford to lose Mike. He's such a wonderful and loving guy.
I know, sis. And I'm doing the best I can.
I don't know why, but I think your father is going to have a change of heart. I'm very, very optimistic.
We can't afford not to be. Even when Dad is appearing to be so difficult.
Honestly, I've never been so confused all my life.
Has he pinpointed a reason why he's against us getting married?
Not me.
Not me either.
Like, why did you ask?
If he hates me as a person, then it will be more difficult for us to make him have a change of mind.
Why?
Probably he sees me as a gold digger.
Oh, come on. I don't think so. It's just being unnecessarily apprehensive about who's going to carry out his lineage.
What on earth makes him think we can't do that, even if we are married to foreigners?
That's one question I haven't been able to find out myself.
I think I know what to do. Yes. Somebody needs to talk to Dad. Someone needs to tell him that this is the 21st century and not the Stone Age.
AJ?
Yes?
Where are you going?
I am going home to talk to Dad. Excuse me.
Until my dying day.
We have jeans, different assorted. I'll be a minute and just make your choice.
Okay.
Hey, Auntie. I didn't know you were the one. How are you, ma?
Is it not obvious that I'm doing well?
Hello, ma.
Oh, hi.
Not to see your choice, ma.
I'm still looking.
Have you seen our designer shirts? I'm good at picking colors, ma.
Okay. Well, actually, I need a pair of trousers to go with, okay?
So,
Oh, really?
hey, Auntie, I'm sorry I put the question the wrong way. What would you like to drink, ma?
Do I look like someone who cannot afford her drink if she needs one?
Auntie, I don't mean it that way, ma.
I know you didn't mean it that way, but I know exactly how you meant it. My dear, I want to send a message to you through the people that did this charm for you.
What charm are you talking about, Auntie?
The one that you used in blindfolding my brother to the reality on ground. That is the charm I'm talking about.
What reality are you talking about, Auntie?
Tell them that the game is over. Whoever that did the charm for you, tell them that the game is over.
I think I've exhausted my respect and patience for you. Now, get out of my boutique.
Boutique? Do you have money to open a boutique for yourself? Or you think that I don't know that it's my brother Steve that gave you the money that you used in opening this place? Not too fast. You cannot push me out of my brother's property like that.
This is not your brother's property. Your brother opened it for me, fine. But he opened it in my name. Now get out before I ask security to throw you out.
Just look at you, friend. A nobody. That my brother picked up from the village and cleaned up. Now you're talking to me like this.
Your brother picked me up from the village. From my home and not the streets. Now get out. Out, I say!
Good. I will leave. But let me tell you, I want you to know that no matter how long or big a snake may be, it must surely succumb to fire, and that fire will burn it.
You are the snake and you succumb to Holy Ghost fire. And Holy Ghost fire will burn you in Jesus' name.
Ready?
Yes, madam. Just a minute, ma'am. I'll be with you.
All right.
Remy, don't ever allow this man into my boutique. Do you understand me? Okay, ma'am. Now, wow. I'm my sister-in-law. Woman, as beautiful as this woman, she's a troublemaker. Sure. Don't come here again, no.
Body and soul. Body and soul.
Hi, Dad.
How are you?
Daddy, I'm not fine.
What happened?
Daddy, there is something very important we need to talk about.
Something important.
Yes.
But we're already talking.
Daddy, I need your full attention.
Or in other words, I should drop this deal?
Yes, Dad, but I need your understanding.
On what?
What I'm about saying.
Okay, then why don't you come and sit down here? So what is it about?
Daddy, it's about Usa.
Osa.
Yes, Daddy.
If it is about her marriage to that white boy, you better forget it.
But Daddy...
Ejura, I don't want to hear one word about that matter in this house anymore. And it is an order.
So, sir, this is the arrangement so far.
Okay.
I just hope you like it.
I think I'm impressed with what I've seen.
Thank you very much, sir.
Impressed. Especially that one there. You've done a good job. You've done a good job.
Thank you very much, sir.
What about the bid for the supplies? Are you sure it's going to scale through?
Yes, sir. According to my reports here, we have a very high probability of things working out very well, sir. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
That's right. Oh, I love this. Oh, that's great.
Thank you very much, sir.
Lovely.
And even this one, sir.
But that's great.
Thank you very much. And this 5 here and
I think I have to commend you for a great job.
Thank you very much, sir.
And like I said, there's always room for improvement.
No problem, sir.
That's great.
Thank you, sir.
What's so serious that you couldn't wait for me at the office?
But my wife.
My wife?
Yes, my wife.
So, sir, I'm going to
I'll see you later.
Thank you, sir.
So, what has my wife done that your face is looking like this?
Brother, if you were in my shoes, your face would probably be looking worse than this.
So what happened?
Don't tell me that you are not aware, brother. Your wife thinks that she's God Almighty, brother. Yesterday I was just passing by her boutique to say hello to my own sister-in-law. But I need to be there to see what my own goods almost cost me.
What happened?
Nothing. From ordinary greeting, she almost beat me up. She said that I came to spy on the boutique you opened for her.
So what led to that?
Nothing. Nothing that I know of. Brother, calling me a spy is the least of all the despicable names that she called me and the entire family.
Okay then, let me apologize on our behalf. You know you women can be so flippant sometimes.
No, brother. I beg to disagree with you here. There is something that she said that made me to have a rethink, and that is why I'm here.
What was that?
But I promised me that you won't be funny or beat her up after telling you.
What do you mean by that? Then why did you come to report her if you didn't want me to react?
But I know you're a deacon in your church. And there are certain things you will not react to.
I don't understand you. Deacon or no deacon, I will definitely react if there's the need to do so.
Well, they will say that I caused it. That's why I'm worried.
What are you talking about? Am I a kid? I'm matured enough to handle things.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh, I've been expecting this call. Just give me a minute. Hello? Ah, Mr. Friesberg. How are you today? My family, we're all fine, yeah. Nigeria is great. What about you? The family? Oh, that's nice, that's nice. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, the next 30 minutes. Okay, I'll be expecting the call then. Thank you very much. That was my business partner in the U.S. So, like you were saying.
Brother, it's better that we stop. I don't want to talk again. Because the weights are too heavy for me. Brother, it might weigh you down.
What are you talking about? You mean you prefer when you hear anything bad about me to keep it to yourself?
That's not true, brother. It's not true.
What is not true? That you are not behaving like a stranger to me and not like the sister that I used to know?
No, brother, don't be angry with me, please. Okay, I will say everything. I will tell you everything. Even the ones that I said I'm not going to say. I will tell you everything.
Oh, it's now you're talking like the sister I used to know. So, let me hear everything.
Please, you just have to help me talk to Daddy. I can't live without Mike. Please, my life will be worthless without him.
It's okay. You girls are making me feel like I'm not doing anything. There's nothing I haven't said nor done. So Dad's mind is made up and he's bent on keeping it so.
But with persistent talk, he'll suspend.
Yes, mommy, please. Please do anything for me, please. Just help me talk to Daddy for me. Please, I'm begging.
You girls don't understand. I am facing a bigger problem myself.
How, mommy? How?
So Dad holds me responsible for everything that is happening right now.
How? I mean, why?
Your dad believes as if there were a male child in this family, he won't be standing against Osa's marriage to Mike.
Why? We've been living all these years without a male child in this family. And ours have always been a happy family. Why the sudden need for a male child now?
Please, Ejura, no confrontations, please. Family pressure. Though your dad does not want to admit it, but I know he is bothered. It will only take some time before he admits it.
Mom, Dad shouldn't make us feel less important now. Tell him he shouldn't make us feel less important now.
Ejura, please, no confrontations. All we need to do right now, my daughter, is to pray. Let us fast and pray.
Prayers with action. You pray on your own side and we act on our own side.
I don't want any...
You're praying on one side, we are acting on one side. What sort of thing is this? Okay. I know
Now, do you know that your wife said that she have you under her armpit?
Well, what does that mean?
It means that she has control over you, brother.
I'm afraid, but that is true.
Hey, brother! You don't seem to understand it. This woman boasted to me that she has tied you to her apron. Eh? That just like a goat is tied to a stick. That you will do whatever she asks you to do for her. If you like it, whether you like it or not. Ah, brother. She even said that until she is through with you, you will remain her slave, brother. That's what she said.
You mean my wife said all that?
Oh, brother, I'm your sister. I cannot tell you lies. Brother, the one that is paining me is that she even said that by the time she finish making you dry, brother, she will send her own soul to the grave, not my brother. She said she will send your soul to the world beyond, brother. And that is why I'm here. Another woman wants to kill you. She wants to kill my brother. I'm married to want to kill my own brother. What's why I'm here, brother? She wants to kill you. She doesn't even love you. She wants to kill you, brother.
God.
Brother, she wants to kill you. But please, brother, promise me that you won't do anything funny. You won't beat her.
What are you talking about? You mean I should take it lightly?
Brother, please take it easy.
That's not possible.
Yes, brother, please. But that woman is evil.
Now go to the office and wait for me.
Okay, brother. Man, take it easy, though. That woman is evil. She's evil.
Women. I wonder why God created some of them.
Body and soul. Body and soul. No matter what I do.
My sister, for the first time in my marriage, I'm beginning to feel threatened. Why are you talking like this? You know, as a Christian, I cannot go to a native doctor or any other place, completely out of it. What have I done to? Eh? Which doctor have I not seen? Maybe you they follow me to go. Eh? The one that's tearing my heart apart. Could it really be Steve's fault?
I have everything.
What did you hear?
Everything you said on the phone.
Body and soul.
Darling, why are you doing this today? How many times have I told you not to lose sleep over the absence of a male child in this house? How many times have I equally told you that I am the one that married you and the only one that has the right to ask you to leave this house? Upon all these assurances, I'm still baffled that you get yourself worked up over what other people say.
Steve, you don't understand.
You are the one that does not understand. By the way, why did you tell me that Sophia was at the boutique?
She already told you?
Yes, she did. And she told me all what you said and did.
I didn't mention it because I didn't think it was an important issue.
I see. But you considered your unfounded fear about the absence of a male child necessary.
Steve, we need a male child.
Of course I know we need a male child. But tell me, are you God that gives male and female children? You know something? Sometimes I wonder where your faith lies.
My faith lies in the Almighty.
Then why are you trying to help him if you truly believe in him?
Steve, I'm scared. I'm scared that your family may succeed.
Succeed after over 20 years of trying?
Steve, you never can be too sure. Something could lead you to have a change of heart.
I see. Yeah, Cynthia, like I told you earlier, was in the office. And she said, I've even forgotten. The fact was that I was so furious when she told me all you said. And what annoyed me most was I was coming to actually rebuke you for granting her audience when I had all you were saying on the phone to whoever. But for real, listen to me. You know what? Male child and male child, forget it. I'll still continue to love you whether we have male child or not. Please give me food to eat, huh?
Honey, I'm so glad I'm the one you've chosen to love.
I know something. Maybe I've never told you this. Thank God that the very first day I asked you to marry me, you never said no. My dear, come.
What about the food?
Who's talking about food here? When I have a better food here with me? Huh?
Hey, Jura.
Yeah.
I must confess you've been so wonderful.
I think same of you too.
Really?
Yeah. Why do you think I'm doing all this? Just to please my big sis? No.
Come on. Then tell me something.
The truth is, if I hadn't liked Mike the first day I met him at the airport, I would have told you straight away.
What am I supposed to do or say in a situation like this? Thanks, Ejura.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the compliment and for making us laugh. I can't remember the last time we actually laughed like this.
That's true. Been a while now. Mike?
Yeah?
This back.
Hold it properly. Okay. Easy.
Move up. So let me take this. There's the book. Go ahead. There you are. Oof.
You know, today would have been a happier day if your dad wasn't a strict man.
Oh, Mike. Don't worry yourself. Everything is going to be okay.
You think so?
Yeah. Remember what you said about being optimistic?
Yeah, but I'm not so sure again.
You see, there's somebody who would help me talk to Dad. And I'm sure he will be left with no option. That is, if this particular option fails.
Who's that?
That's my trump card.
Anyway, I promised myself that I won't be bothered anymore. If Dad is still adamant, I'll go ahead and marry Mike.
Come on, honey. You can't say a thing like that.
It's not looking better. God knows I mean it.
He's still your father anyway. I think all we have to do is to try and convince him that we really, really love each other.
Well, I'm sorry. It's a short song. Let's give.
Body and soul. Body and soul. No matter what I do.
I thought you said that the probability of our beats getting through is so high.
Yes, Chief. It's still very high, sir. What I'm suggesting is an extra plug for any loophole which might be remaining and that maybe we don't know about.
So? Okay then, what I'll do is I'll just give you the authorization to do anything you want.
Thank you very much, sir. That would be very nice, sir.
But let's get results.
Thank you very much, sir. And please, sir, before I go, you really need to take your medication seriously and take very good rest.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. So I should be running back to the office.
Yeah.
I'll take the file.
The file, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Take care. Akbar. Akbar.
Okay, I did.
Get me a sachet of paracetamol and a glass of water.
Okay, I did. Siam. Siam.
What is this?
Okay, now when?
Who asked you to bring wine?
Okay, you dog say make I bring wine and grass cup. Now what do you dog?
Okay, open it.
Okay, and do I don't open up.
Pour it.
Okay, then pour.
Drink it, man. I said drink it.
Okay, no, if you drink your wine, if you drink your man.
If you don't drink it, today will mark the end of the stay in this house.
Okay, please, I will drink them. But if I drink, I will control me.
I said drink it.
Okay, please, and if you drink, I will control me. Okay, please.
Who owns that bag you're carrying? Who owns it?
Body and soul. Body and soul. No matter what I do.
Ofuri, you don't look happy at all.
My sister, the hand can never have respite when there's lice on the hair and rashes all over the body.
So, tell me, what is it?
I don't know how to explain it.
Just explain it anyhow. My sister-in-law was here some days back. And what was her mission? To see what my husband has done for me, of course. And I guess you welcomed her. I had wanted to, but she didn't give me the chance. So I had to square up to her. You did? Yes. Hey, give me 5. Now you're saying what I love to hear. Good.
Oh no, man. But that is not the main problem.
What is the problem again? Steve. Steve. Your husband.
Body and soul.
How?
Body and soul. Body and soul. No matter what I do, no matter what I say.
Good day, sir.
So, what are you doing in my house? Osa. Ejura. I thought I've told you people about this white thing coming to my house.
Of course you did, Dad. But we're not moving an inch. Go ahead and kill all of us.
That's true, Dad. If you refuse to change, we want to watch you turn a murderer, as you have threatened.
Is that what you guys want? So that's what you want, then? Is that what you want?
Dad, please.
What is it? Please what?
I beg you, remember.
Will you go?
I think it's why we stay.
Well, actually, you can go. But me, I'm staying put.
Body and soul. Body and soul.
All this while, I thought it was my fault that we didn't have a male child. And whose fault was it? I can't really say, but I think it's his.
How do you mean? How did you find out?
He told me.
He did?
Body and soul. Body and soul.
Oh, well, he didn't really say it. He said it in an indirect way.
How did he say it?
Yeah, he asked, how am I so sure that the fault was mine and not his?
He asked you that?
Body and soul. Body and soul.
Please, I will advise you to go and come back later. Eh? Please.
Nanny, no way!
Since both of them have decided to stay, I will stay. I'm ready to die for love.
Make yourself comfortable.
Osa, I beg you. Hey, this is work of the devil now.
Just leave it.
This is work of the devil now.
So you people are still here. You people are still here. Now listen to me. Ejura, Osa, I'm giving you 10 seconds to leave this house with this white thing here.
Of course you did that. But we're not moving an inch. Go ahead and kill all of us.
Excuse me, sir.
Dad, I'm giving you the joy of killing me before every other person here.
Oh, brilliant show of guns. I love this. Now it is my turn to tell you that I am a father who knows how to deal with stupid kids like you.
I beg you, the name of Jesus.
No!
Sir, I beg you, sir. I beg you.
And the peace of the Lord be upon this house.
Body and soul. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, I'm gonna love you, baby, until my time.
Chief, I hope I am safe.
You are very safe, except for that white thing in there.
Who is he?
Go and ask Osa.
No, Chief, you can't tell me to go in there and ask for sir. Chief, you are my very good friend. Chief, calm down.
No, you would have allowed me deal with those kids.
Chief, wait a minute. Even if you deal with them, they still remain your children. Now, Chief, tell me, what is the matter?
Osa brought that white thing into my house to introduce him as her fiancé. Can you imagine that? Just imagine that. What arrant nonsense. God.
Chief, you see, I never knew this was the issue. Hey, Chief, there is nothing wrong with this. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Now listen to me. If you repeat that again, if you repeat what you just said, I'll declare you my enemy. What do you mean?
Okay, I didn't really mean what I said. But, I mean, Chief, if you look at it, there's nothing wrong for your daughter to pick a man of her choice. I mean, I still don't see anything wrong with it.
Listen to me, Chief Karayo. I don't know if you are deaf. I've just told you in clear terms that my daughter is not getting married to any foreigner.
Wait a minute. I still don't see anything wrong with this. I mean, Chief, you should take it easy. I don't see anything wrong with this.
Now, enough. Enough of all this shit. Now, listen to me. Enough of all this. I did not invite you here to advise me on my own family matter.
Okay, Chief. I am sorry. But Chief, I have to advise you. Chief, you have to calm down. You have to take this matter easy and Chief, calm down so that you won't do anything irrational. Please, calm down.